Some good news for Yahoo email users. Yahoo has added a security feature to protect your account. The tech giant's rolling out an on-demand password system that eliminates the single password. Here's how it works. Instead, users can have a new password sent to them via text message each time they log on to Yahoo Mail. The two-factor authentication service is optional. Users interested in on-demand passwords can then go to Settings, Security, and then to Setup. Sharing on social media can be a fun way to stay connected to friends and get advice, but oversharing may impact your family's privacy. A new University of Michigan poll finds 3/4 of people know someone who shares too much about their kids on social media. More than half of moms and 1/4 of dads say they've posted about their kids' health, behavior, or problems to get good advice from more experienced parents. But 2/3 admit they're concerned about someone learning private information about their child or stealing their photos. And more than half worry their children may be embarrassed now or later about those posts. Experts recommend parents think before posting about their children to be sure it does not threaten their safety or invade their privacy. And a company is getting a head start on its Easter collection. Choco Treasure, a chocolate egg with a toy surprise inside, has launched an expanded collection. It's added a limited edition Hello Kitty and Penguins of Madagascar series to its already available Sports Balls and Original Eggs series. Toy surprises inside include a full deck of mini cards, figurines, and spinning tops. Individual eggs are sold at retailers nationwide, including Target and the Dollar Tree. And boxes of 12 are sold online at chocotreasure.com. Well, coming up on 6:30 Point of View over on KX4, we have a lot going on. Fargo City Commissioner Dave Pepcorn sits down to talk about the new highly debated shuttle service between Fargo-Moorhead, the new City Hall, and where the Ten Commandments statue will be moved during construction. But first, how a woman diagnosed with MS is fighting the odds with pushing workouts to the limit.
Look.